Good evening and thank you for joining us. We begin with revelations and reaction to thousands of newly released documents from the investigation into convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Their long-awaited release was required by a new transparency law. The deadline for the Justice Department to release the full file was yesterday. But at this point, hundreds of thousands of documents still have not been made public, and many that have are heavily redacted. As Candace Cole explains, it's only fueling allegations of a cover-up.
What are we hiding here?
Angry and frustrated. That is the reaction from the families of Jeffrey Epstein survivors and lawmakers after the Justice Department fell exceedingly short of the December 19th deadline requirement to release all the files related to the late convicted sex offender.
What we understand is that it's about 10%. And so you look at it and you say, well, I thought we asked for all the documents.
Of the files released, hundreds are blacked out entirely, and thousands more are heavily redacted, like this message for Epstein that reads, "I have a female for him," from who remains unknown, leaving many unanswered questions and survivors feeling sidelined.
It's not sufficient. Transparency means timely, complete disclosure, not partial release or delay. Like we've had
a lot of effort and money and time put into redactions, not to protect victims, but to protect people in power.
Most of the files are photos of celebrities, magician David Copperfield, Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, and many featuring former President Bill Clinton, including one in a hot tub with a woman the DOJ claims is an Epstein victim. Clinton's former chief of staff coming to his defense, accusing the Trump administration of stalling. He suggests Clinton knew nothing of Epstein's sex abuse crimes and cut him off the moment they came to light, while alluding that Trump continued his relationship with Epstein despite the charges against him.
It's really a Democrat problem. The Democrats were Epstein's friends.
President Trump avoided releasing the Epstein files for months into his second term, framing the scandal as a hoax before finally changing course in November. This latest batch of documents barely mentions Trump. His name does appear on a contact list that also names Ivana and Ivanka Trump, and a note that Trump had called for Epstein. Members of Congress now threatening legal action against the Justice Department for failing to meet the deadline.
Thomas Massie and I will continue to explore all options to fight to make sure that they comply with the law, whether that is holding people in inherent contempt, recommending people for prosecution, recommending impeachment, or private lawsuits.
Todd Blanche, Deputy Attorney General overseeing the release of the Epstein files, told Fox News Friday he expects several 100,000 more documents to be released over the next few weeks. Candace Cole, Global News, Washington.